Alrighty, unmuting. Let's go ahead and I literally just had it here. There it is. Boop. And let's go ahead and start with our usual Wily Castle run.
Easy. Are you chilling up there, Mr. Lance? You chilling like the villain?
Almost forgot. There we go.
Lance is such a naughty kitty sometimes. Bah!
Hello?
I stopped
Hello?
in the Persona channel. I cannot unsee that now.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Ooh.
Also, hey, MSO.
I need to... I can get rid of the, the 4 alarms I set for myself this morning. How do I get rid of alarms?
Alright.
Here we go.
Let's see what we got.
What was the squeak for?
I think he was just goofing around.
Okay.
Okay, what have I got for weapons? Mainly fire weapons, okay. Firestorm, Atomic Fire, Flame Blast, Magma Bazooka, Solar Blaze, and Flame Sword. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we got to do.
Mr. Lance. Why are you a baba?
That was dumb. Okay. I hit the jump button.
Unfortunately, the jump button didn't hit you.
How does that even make sense?
No. I think I was trying to make a joke that like, oh, you hit it, but it didn't register, so it didn't hit. So like, the button didn't hit your finger. But I failed.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, Whew.
You're a good kitty.
Ooh, checkpoint. Okay.
Also, Multiverses is going to be back, baby!
So I've heard. Oh.
Multiverses, that Warner Brothers answer to Smash.
Yep, I know the one you're talking about.
Also,
Ooh.
Marvin, why the hell are you? Be freaking normal!
Lance.
Ooh.
Come here. Come here, Bubba. We'll get in the cheek description. Yes. Liz has the most determined face whenever I'm giving him cheek scratches. What are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, you want more attention, Lance? Come here. Come here.
Ooh.
What? No, you want more food.
Taking
You
advantage.
want more food?
Damn it! least I hit the checkpoint.
Oh, and now you think I'm getting your toy out for you. No, I'm getting my Switch out.
We'll grab my phone and cook some fools and cook some AI and Master Duel.
Oop.
Not like I got anything better to do while I wait for the draft, so that the Bears can draft Caleb Williams first overall, and then I can die of laughter.
How about?
Mm,
Guessing that's a football thing.
yeah. Ooh.
Yes.
I say.
Alright. Let's see.
He's still dead though.
Oh yeah, so some interesting information about Legends ZA was revealed. Apparently, the game is in fact like taking place within the entirety of Lumios.
I still don't fully believe that because Nintendo of America said that, and then it was revealed that that was false.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I remember that was like a big thing on Twitter. It was like Nintendo of America said that, and then like they rescinded it or something.
Huh.
Almost fell into the pit.
We'll find out when the game comes out. That is always my viewpoint. Like all the leaks that happen could be proven wrong. So just when the game comes out, we'll see.
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me if it's like as long as the game is, as long as it's fun and enjoyable, then yeah.
Yeah, as long as it does the previous Legends game justice. Because I don't think anyone here can really deny that Legends Arceus was probably one of the best like Pokemon games to come out recently. Like, I know Remy probably can't say much because he still hasn't finished the game somehow.
I think because
he's busy playing Megaman on Megaman Monday.
I mean, not wrong.
I'm just saying, he always has, he has like 2 days off a week and still doesn't play the bloody game.
Yeah, I do need to get back.
Well, probably because he's also busy playing his gambling waifu game, otherwise known as Fate.
To be
I
fair,
hate you, MSO.
to be
I
fair,
love you too, John.
Yeah, but John,
if I could
is
speak,
he wrong?
Oh, go ahead.
if I could speak. To be fair, I think part of it was also the timing of Scarlet and Violet, and then I kind of just lost momentum from there.
Honestly, I get that because with Breath of the Wild, I started playing it, but didn't finish it until like, oh dear lord, I can't even remember how long the stretch was, and it's kind of the same with Tears of the Kingdom. And it's mostly because I just had so much fun exploring that, you know, some other games came out and I, you know, momentum went to some of the other games. In fact, funny enough, with Tears of the Kingdom, I think it was Scarlet that sort of overtook it.
Damn it!
In terms of, you know, what I was focusing on.
At least I finally hit that checkpoint. Oh, jeez. Okay, I gotta be fast with this one.
Lasers.
Nope. Fire enemies around an oil pit. Because once the oil pit lights up, it becomes an insta-kill hazard.
Oh. Kind of like how MSO jokes are basically an
Block, attack, bash. Oh, I didn't get to smash it with my axe.
You suddenly got muffled, John.
Oh. Hold up.
All the valuable
There we go.
stuff.
There we go.
Well, MSO's jokes are an insta-kill hazard.
God fucking damn it. It's right. This room. Ugh.
Oh, man, okay. Oh,
Hey, boys. Pile in. Pile in. How do I figure this out? That ends us.
okay.
Okay, so you're going to be stuck on your side of the bars if you don't. There we go.
Count bombs over spikes. And now count bombs with gear enemies over spikes, and I hit the jump button. There we go. Now, I didn't mean to scroll back.
Well, you did anyways.
Yes. I am saying that it was unintentional. There we go. Ooh, that is really devious with the oil. I will give this person props. They are kinda evil with that. Oh, God. Oh! I've done the full loop. Okay. How much do you want to bet? I also died just before a checkpoint. There we go.
What a sight indeed. Oof. Perish.
Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Damn it! I did it again!
Oops, he did it again.
Thank you, Britney Spears.
Someone check the Pokemon thing because I just found Ina's perfect team.
Alright, let me take a
I'll
look.
do it in a sec. I'm just counting stuff in Skyrim. So that's 2037.
I'm not sure the context of
2402.
I'm not sure the context of the Hatterin, but everything else seems to check out.
Yeah, well, Hatterin... I think Hatterin and Drake, you can correct me if I'm wrong on this one. I think it has random emotion checks, and Ina's streams are random sanity checks. Her words,
It's more
not
like
mine.
it's more like it proceeds to beat the shit out of you if you scream too loud, or if you're like strong.
Like I'll
emotion.
say, give me a sec. I'm doing mental math,
Okay.
and then you guys will talk, and then you guys don't stop talking.
How do you think I feel half the time?
What's the matter?
3125.
Man, that hothead has a real good arm.
We could probably use that hothead in the Chicago Cubs.
I did the math. For this character, this guy I've killed 34,041 enemies. 3,441.
Wait, what are you mathing out?
For the character in Skyrim that I've made the most progress in on with the Switch version, how many enemies I have killed? Make that 3442.
Damn it! That was
You'd
dumb.
think you'd lost count by now, Drake.
Oh, the
And
game
why-
keeps track for me.
Oh. Kind of figured as much, but either way, why are you keeping track? I'm just...
I
curious.
was because I was curious.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, okay, I've made a lot of progress with this character. I still have a lot more to go. How many bodies has this character? How many bodies has this character evicted souls from so far? And yeah, it's a lot.
Now
A
I'm
lot.
curious.
I'm not even halfway done.
Now
with,
I'm
like
curious.
all the content.
Now I'm curious. How many bodies did you let hit the floor?
About as many. Oh, I just realized this doesn't count the number of dragons, does it? Does it?
Also,
I mean,
she,
maybe there's a separate thing for it.
she missed the
It might be
reference.
in magic. Dragon
I'm
Soul
pretty sure
Collect
he's-
is 49.
See, I'm pretty sure he's just choosing to ignore it.
No, I'm here. I'm listening.
No, he made a pun.
Oh.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Giant
That's
bull.
why-
Really, my boy?
Yep.
But yeah, the number of dragons I've killed which is equal to the number of dragon souls I've collected, is 49.
Ooh.
I have killed 49 of my brethren. With just this character.
Jeez.
And I have characters in the PS3 version that I've done a lot, I've played a lot more. So I can only fucking imagine how many Dragon Souls they've eaten.
Ooh, that was a tricky level. Took me 12 lives just to get through it. But it didn't feel overly dickish. Fun is endless. Hey John, did Majin make this one?
Yep. Ask him yourself. Ask him when we're done, bro.
Oh, sure.
Ask him. No, seriously. Ask
I
Majin
heard-
yourself.
I heard.
Time for Fusoda.
Anyways,
Oop.
so Ina's
Oh,
team
Jesus.
in the
Okay,
lore.
this room. Oh, this room is a thing.
Malamar
Check.
ability is contrary with Night Slash, Psycho Cut, Superpower, and Rock Slide. Amistar ability Shell Armor with Ancient Power, Surf, Ice Beam, and Shell Smash. Tentacruel with the Clear Body ability, the Scald, Sludge Wave, Hex, and Ice Beam.
Ooh, jeez. Kitty.
Hatterene with Anticipation, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Mystical Fire. And aka Clodsire.
Friend.
Ah!
Thank you, Tom
Ow!
Fox.
What was that?
I had to pull a Tom Fox. It's
Oh.
it's a Quag clone.
You're giving me an idea to show Guro's team, you gremlin.
Oh, jeez.
Bloody go ahead, dude. I don't care.
Anyways, Clodsire will have Water Absorb with Earthquake, Poison Jab, Mega Horn, and Body Slam. And Grapple Locked with the Limber ability and Brick Break, Brutal Swing, Waterfall, and Octolock.
Ooh.
And since Drake
Yeah.
kinda... Fine.
Eh. I don't know anything about this person, so I'm just judging this based on how I feel about the Pokemon. And 6 out of 10. Why I'm a star and not Kabutops.
I mean, I think there's a clear theme going on here.
Hey, well, geez, what gave it away? The Eldritch tentacles in that freaking book of hers?
Although I am curious as to why there's a Clodsire, if that's the case.
Because
What the context of that is it just meant to be like, despite the fact she's an Eldritch Horror, she's still a friend or something?
Ina said herself that she likes that Pokemon.
Alright.
She loves it so much that she wants a giant plushie of it.
What he said. Anyway, here's Gura's team. So
Also,
Drake
I would
kinda-
say, like, the one problem I have with Ina's team is, like, where are the Trick Room strats for Hatterene? I mean, granted, you don't really need it, but Trick Room could benefit, like, Clodsire, too, because Clodsire is not exactly a speedy Pokemon, either.
Yeah, a lot of that team is not. Yeah, a lot of the Pokemon on that team aren't really fast.
And not only that, but there's hardly any, like, status moves. Like, you got Shell Smash and Octolock, but everything else is, like, just an attack. Like, you got really nothing else.
Yeah, if it wants to be a trolley team, you gotta have some statuses.
I mean, at the very least, with Malamar, you got Contrary and Superpower, but that's pretty, like, par for the course,
That's
really.
standard.
Yeah, along with Night Slash and Psycho Cut, that is, like, super standard. I mean, Rock Slide, you don't really need that when you've got Ancient Power on Omastar for, you know, stab and everything. I mean, I guess it's...
Courage.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, I can kind of see that. Like, just getting that coverage in there.
Okay, why is Gura, the shark girl, only have one shark? Give this girl a Veluza and a Garchomp.
I mean, Garchomp could work despite being a dragon. It's literally a land shark.
Yeah.
And Veluza, although it's a Barracuda, it's pretty good.
I think they...
Actually, yeah, actually, Barraskewda, no, that's actually really good because it has, it's basically, if you think about it, the Weavile of water types. Super fast, super strong, but pretty weak kind of weakish defense. Like, it's nothing really to scoff at, but it's...
That's also why I said Veluza.
Oh, well, Veluza would still be good. But I'm saying Barraskewda is really good, too.
Yeah, like, I get this team is like, oh, you want a full water team, but there are other water types that fit the shark aesthetic better, especially because she doesn't need Pelipper.
Yeah, that is a weird choice
Seriously.
right there.
The only reason Pelipper's there is rain strats, which you have a Sharpedo. It's fast as hell. Give that thing rain dance.
Drizzle is basically rain dance in name only, Drake.
I mean, we kind of realize that, but...
Yeah, but it activates the rain anyways, dude.
Anyway, on to the moves. Sharpedo, Rough Skin, Liquidation, Crunch, Earthquake, and Psychic Fangs. Clodser, Water Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Aura Spear, and Dark Pulse with Mega Launcher.
That's a very good clock, sir.
I was gonna say, that's kind of par for the course, but it's still a pretty good Clodsire. Or not Clodsire, I mean. I meant Clodsire. So funny thing I want to bring up about the other Pokemon you mentioned. In the description it says, Sharpedo, self-explanatory. Clodsire, a reference to Chumbuds, who are depicted as shrimps, basically a name for her fans. And then all the other Pokemon, they're just there to give her a full water team. There's no rhyme or reason.
They literally couldn't think of...
Okay, you know what? Bulbapedia. Let's go to Bulbapedia and come up with a team. I mean, we already got Barraskewda, we got Veluza,
Actually,
let's get two more.
No. I think I know why they didn't put Garchomp on the team. Because
Well, it's not a water type.
But it's a water team, and I don't think Garchomp learns any water type moves.
So yeah,
well,
Veluza,
From that,
anyways, Veluza, Barraskewda, and then let's throw in Gyarados, because it's another predatory aquatic Pokemon. And finally, where the hell is the Floatzel? I don't even know Gura, and I'm able to make a team better than that.
angry Drake noises.
Okay, so
Anyway, Quagsire,
no.
waiting for the Tom Fox.
I think he's. I was gonna say I think he's out of energy at this point, but then there we go. Just in the distance there was the scream.
I'm taking my pills. Give me a goddamn second.
That's fine, take your time. I'll just skip over to Gulp.
Attention, Twitch staff. We do not condone pill popping. Yes, I know it's medicine. I'm just making a little joke. All right.
I will slap you.
Just saying, just in case. You know, it's sort of a just in case right there because you know.
Yeah.
Like it's somewhat of a joke. It's also it's medicine. Like don't worry.
Anywho, we got.
Because I mean, like, just real quick, like on YouTube, you can't actually show pills. Like this one time, someone had to edit it as a Tic Tac thing. I remember.
Anyway,
But yeah, go on ahead. Sorry.
I'm not finished.
Thank
go
you!
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Anyway, Golsapod. The emergency exit ability. I don't know why it's named emergency exit, but
Because when
I
its
mean,
health
because
gets...
Pokemon
what
since
happens
the
is
Bronze
when you're
Age.
Everyone answered at the same time.
I was going to say, it's because when its health gets low, it makes...
This is what happens when you try to talk Pokemon in a call with 3 Pokemon nerds.
Yeah.
Okay,
ahead.
I'll
Anyway,
admit,
as
I
I
walked
was
right
trying
into
to
this.
say, emergency
Yeah,
exit
let's over
is...
finish.
Emergency exit is because when it realizes its health is getting low, it makes an emergency exit and switches out with one of the other members of your party.
Ah, thank you. Anyway, Liquidation, First Impression, X-Scissor, and Shadow Claw.
If I'm
Jellicent with the Cursed Body ability.
Let's see.
Has Scald, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, and Dazzling Gleam. And Pelipper, who's just kind of there, has Drizzle with the moves Hydro Pump, Chilling Water, Hurricane, and Tailwind.
Actually, well, some of those moves are pretty good because Tailwind increases everyone's speed. Hurricane gets 100% accuracy in a rainstorm. Hydro Pump would also, I believe, get 100% accuracy, and Chilling Water lowers the opponent's attack while doing damage. So that's a pretty good moveset.
Okay,
Not to mention,
my issue is that you can just give the
Oh,
Hurricane
hold on.
to a Gyarados.
Drake, don't change. Anyway,
I won't.
not to mention, 3 out of 4 of these moves benefit from the same type of tap bonus because Pelipper's water flying.
Yeah.
So is Gyarados.
I think
I
basically...
will not drop this.
I think basically Gyarados just has
Gyarados
better
is just
stats.
better than Pelipper. I'm sorry, and it fits the predatory aquatic Pokemon theme.
Anyways, can you do the Tom Fox thing so I can finally get to Quagsire and move on to the next Hollow Myth trainer? Thank you. Anyway, Quagsire's got Water Absorb with the moves. God, I can't even focus. With the moves Aqua Tip.
The worst part is you asked for it.
Yeah, he asked for it. Also, a fucking course. Tom used to be a fellow Connecticut resident. A fucking course.
What?
I can do the scream.
Oh, what's wrong?
Maybe there's a pattern to
No.
that.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I can't even focus right now because that was too perfect, Drake. So clip that stream. Clip it, you motherfucker.
Alright, alright.
I mean, I'm probably gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to wait, but it doesn't matter. I'll do it when I get. I'll do it when I get home.
You do
Yeah.
that.
I mean, either way,
Anyway, let me calm down and then I can
because
discuss
I think
moves,
I
okay?
think it's kind of past the.
Yeah,
Moment
it's
when I
past
can.
it, so we need to go into the VOD.
Oh, what's wrong?
Let me,
Huh?
let me
Huh.
calm down.
You want to
man.
get down?
Let me calm down.
God, finding Punk.
His moves
Sorry,
are
I got-
Aqua
sorry, I
Tail,
got hair-
Earthquake,
oh, go ahead.
Ice Punch, and Toxic.
Oh, jeez.
Toxic? Okay, if it's a toxic setter, then it would need something to, like, wait you out.
Like what exactly?
Rest? I don't think this thing can get recovered, but recovers always a good option for that too. Like something like Protect. Protect would be great. You get a feeling the Toxic's there because they just couldn't think of a fourth move.
Damn it! Faked me out.
Oh, here's the third one, Amelia Watson.
Okay, she bet. Why does she
Okay,
not
so-
have... Okay, I have serious issues with this. Why does she have a crocodile?
Because of her fans.
time.
They're no. I know this one. It's because similar to what was it, Chumbuds being the names of Guru's followers. Amelia's followers are called investigators.
And it looks like every Pokemon on here has a actual reason, according to the description. So there is that.
Okay, so let's start with the elephant, with the normal type elephant in the room, right here, Stoutland.
I mean, I could guess that one because it's dog, so it's good at tracking, and it also has, like, the thick mustache that, you know, Watson, her namesake, had in a lot of the, Sherlock Holmes stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that and she actually has a dog, IRL, Bubba.
Yep.
Anyway, ability Intimidate with Takedown, Crunch, Play Rough, and Stomping Tantrum.
You know what? This is giving me an idea. I'm going to make a trainer card for the Silver Shinobi character.
Ooh.
I thought you did already, unless you mean something like this, and not
No,
the...
I meant like I'm going to make a. No, I don't think I made a trainer card for Remy's OC. I'm going to make one, and then Remy will rate it
Okay.
on
okay.
how many Pokemon I got right.
So, anyways, next we got Poltegeist with weak armor with the moves Hex, Giga Drain, Psychic, and Will-O-Wisp. Grimmsnarl with the Frisk ability and the moves False Surrender, Spirit Break, Hammer Arm, and Leech Life.
Oh, jeez.
Honestly... honestly, False Surrender and Spirit Break seem kind of par for the course, but Hammer Arm and Leech Life, huh. Most people tend to run Grimmsnarl with, like, Reflect and Barrier because of Prankster, but then again, this one has Frisk, so there's that.
Yep. Anyway, next we got Ursaluna with the Bulletproof ability. Probably ganked that when Arceus was taking a nap. Good. No, I am not
Or
going
because
to
it was
let
taking,
back-
or because it was taking a mud bath. It's covered in peat.
I am not letting Arceus live down the fact that he isekai'd 2 kids to Hisui.
No, he only isekai'd 1. It's actually confirmed that, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. It's also canonically, the male trainer is actually the one who gets time traveled.
Point still stands,
jeez.
MSO.
Yeah.
That's a hold still cat.
Anyway, we got Headlong Rush, Slash, Shadow Claw, and Fire Punch.
Okay, Headlong Rush is its signature move, I want to say. Unless I'm
Yup,
thinking of
it
something
is.
else.
God.
So that's kind of par for the course there.
Why does
And
it have
Slash,
two
well, I
normal
mean,
moves?
that's a strong normal type move, so, yeah.
Give us Hammer Arm over one of the normal moves.
Well, that's already taken up by
Easy enough.
Grimmsnarl.
By Grimmsnarl here.
Give it to multiple party members.
So anyway, Raichu with the moves, with the ability Static, with the moves Thunderbolt, Surf, Iron Tail, and Double Team.
Huh. That's not a bad Raichu.
You know, Mr. Bone Charger.
He's not
I
Kiri,
mean,
he's not Kaminari.
He's right. I mean, he's not wrong, especially with, like, Surf and Iron Tail being, counters to its main weakness. So it's like
Relax,
he's really
Pikachu,
not
I'm
wrong
just giving
there.
his OC crap. It's what I do every freaking day.
Also, he's not Denki Kaminari. He's not a phone charger.
Well, I mean,
Down
any guy
here,
with a
now
like,
it's-
hey, Cookie.
Oh,
It's a
hello
cookie
there.
frog.
Hello, Cookie.
Hold on. Before I move on to the crocodile, I need to do something real quick. There we go.
Naturally obligated.
Anyway, Crocodile with the ability Moxie and the moves Earthquake, Crunch, Stone Edge, and Aerial Ace.
I thought I could make that jump.
So in case you missed it, Frog, I decided to have a big brain moment.
And that was?
I mean, I clearly don't know what's going on. I just more or less got home.
Can one of you three recap this while I
Nope.
get to the next one? Can't even let me have a good word in.
Oh!
Oh, payback.
Anyway,
Buddy, you're lucky you get any word in. Anyway, continue. For our amusement.
alright. Koki, you're a Pokemon appreciator, right?
Obviously.
Well, right now I'm doing the Hollow IE and Pokemon team things and having Silver, Drake, and MSO.
So what now? Sorry,
Go
I
off.
didn't understand that. I didn't understand that word.
Hololive, the,
Hololive,
the
it's
VTuber thing.
the VTubers, like Gargura and stuff like that.
So wait, so he's trying to play Pokemon there?
No.
No, see, someone made, like, teams for the characters,
Oh.
and he's been reading off the, yeah.
And
No.
Why
Drake
can I
did the
not?
Tom
join
Fox
the-
dream twice because I mentioned because one team has Clodsire, the other has Quagsire. Like,
Why are there no ninja icons on Pokécharms?
anyways, next up on the docket we got Takanashi Kiyata with
Oh,
a
yeah.
all-fire team. It seems like
Well, makes sense.
because
Phoenix.
she's a phoenix, not a chicken.
Well, I mean, you could just go with what would make more sense for Silver Shinobi and his street clothes. I mean, he's probably not dressed like a ninja all the time.
I don't know what his street clothes look
I
like.
mean,
Yeah, he's
I
obviously,
mean,
obviously gonna have a Gardevoir on his team.
I don't know what his street clothes look like.
oh, what the hell?
Okay.
What about that one time I drew
I was
trying to
not
say-
prepared for that, Cookie. Anyway, so first we got Blaziken
Oh, God. Yep, nope, not going
with
for
the
that.
ability Blaze because, you know, starter Pokemon and all that.
AFD.
I just... Okay, what does he look like? What do his street clothes look like? Is what I've been trying to bloody ask for, like, 8 times now.
Give me a second. Let's see. Do I have a casual look for Silver? I believe I've drawn him in casual clothes a couple of times before.
Okay. So while
There we
Silver
go.
and Drake get that squared away,
Mm,
Oh my god.
no, that's... Huh. You know what? I'll just go with that drip look.
anyway. So
Not the
anyways,
drip look.
Go on.
I'll go ahead
the moves are Blaze Kick, Sky Uppercut, Shadow Claw, and Stone Edge.
Wait, no, that's Koga! Never mind, I found one.
I was gonna say, how do they not have, like, Koga or the Ninja Boy or something?
This
Like,
This
what the
took
hell?
an eternity. This took an eternity. There's only one Koga, and it's in the fucking Heart Gold So Silver list for some goddamn reason.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised you didn't look there if there wasn't, like, Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. At least you found it.
I looked in Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, because they have Gen 4 and they also have Hard Gold, Soul Silver, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. So they have different goddamn lists.
Which makes no sense.
Either way, I'm surprised Gen 3 didn't have the Ninja Kids, because that's when they debuted.
Maybe I
believe.
missed it, but I don't know. I'm giving him a full electric team.
Oh, son of a bitch! Of course.
You?
You're giving him a full electric team?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Okay. I was
Next
gonna
up,
say
we
I'm
got-
kind of surprised you're not making like at least Hitmonchamp one of them.
No.
Although then again, I guess Palmot would fill that role.
Anyway,
Yes.
next we got Talonflame with the Flame Body ability, and Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, Steel Wing, and Roost.
Yeah, that's not a bad setup. Oh, God.
Alrighty, so this be his team. A lot of Gen 1 Pokemon.
To be fair, he is nostalgia blind.
Haha, Gen 1er.
Bolthound, Jolteon, Electabuzz, Shiny Pikachu, Zapdos, and Palmet.
Eh, not bad.
No, that's
Anyways.
actually pretty good.
Scorevillain is next with the Chlorophyll ability.
Wait a
and-
second. Hold on. Let me see that Pikachu a second. Shoves Thunderstone into it. Sucker.
You son of a bitch.
Did you just say Scorevillain and not Scovillain?
Am I wrong for pronouncing it like that?
Yes, 'cause
yeah.
Yes, because the name is Scovillain, as in the Scoville scale.
It's also written right there, dude.
Yeah, like
I
you are very wrong. I'm sorry.
Let me get to the moves, damn it!
No, say the goddamn name right.
Fine! I'll
Can I
just
be
skip it
honest?
and go on to Sense Scorch.
Can I be honest?
What?
This is a music coming from someone that says Geiga drink.
You shut the fuck up.
Ooh,
Shots fired.
You shut the fuck up.
burn a nation.
Frog got you there.
Fuck
The
you.
frog got you there.
Oh, God.
I'm saying this Scovillain. Why does this Scovillain have Stomping Tantrum?
You just got tongue slapped.
Why does it? Wait, why does the Scovillain have Stomping Tantrum?
Wait, you're asking why it has it?
Yeah, it doesn't have a move that can fail.
Oh, God.
Anyway, Sense Scorch with the Flash Fire ability and the moves Fire Lash, Lunge, Crunch, and Power Whip.
I mean, Stomping Tantrum's pretty good because I don't see. Oh, there's Earth Power right there, but I mean, still a physical ground move. That's a pretty good idea.
Going to get to that. Anyway, Camelrupt with the Solid Rock ability with Lava Plume, Earth Power, Solar Beam, and Flash Cannon.
Damn it. I almost had it.
Flash Cannon is a wild pick there.
Huh.
I honestly, I feel like I would have chosen another fire move probably. I know doubling up on fire moves isn't always the best idea, but when are you going to need Flash Cannon on this team?
You want to ask the Firebird that and have her lock you in the usual room?
I
Greg?
mean, Flash Cannon, that's a Steel type move, so it'd be good against at least Rock types.
Rock,
Plus,
which
it's one of the
But then
he
again,
has,
yeah.
he has Earth Power, Stomping Tantrum, and Energy Ball for, and Solar Beam on 2 Pokemon.
And the Ninetales is like even better with it because of Drought. It's like,
Yeah,
Yeesh.
you know,
Ice is obviously already handled. It's a full fire team. The only thing it would be useful for is Fairy, which, why would a fire type team need to worry about Fairy? They resist it.
Hey, JD,
At
how
most,
you
the
doing?
Blaziken would need to worry about Fairy. And you can just give that thing Poison Jab.
Because
What the fuck
there
is
are
that
still
username?
like Pokemon that are like dual type, so sometimes Sometimes you gotta like have other moves prepared just in case.
The
Hey,
frog
but-
has a point.
Yeah, but still, why Flashkin? It's only useful against 3 types, and those 3 are already handled.
I guess it's just for the sake of coverage, because they couldn't think of anything else, but... Anyway, continue, John.
Anyway, Ninetales with the Drought ability, with Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, Extra Sensory, and Solar Beam for the instant Solar Beam combo.
Mm.
Now on to Score Villain. There, now Scovillain.
There we go.
I was gonna say,
There, I
not
said
quite,
it right.
dude.
Are
Yeah,
you
there we go.
happy?
Yes, I fucking am!
Happy? We are fucking ecstatic. Now continue.
Anyway, with the Chlorophyll ability, with Flamethrower, Energy Ball, Crunch, and Stomping Tantrum. Alright. And I feel like
Oh,
we're
boy.
missing someone. Oh yeah, Mori Calliope squad. Okay,
Calliope? I'm pretty sure that's pronounced Calliope.
I always thought it was
Yeah.
Calliope.
Calliope.
whatever. Anyway,
Okay.
remember what you said about there not being a guard chomp on the squad?
Let me guess.
I mean, it
Well,
makes sense
Yeah,
here,
because
given
it
the
fits
size.
Gura.
Well, I mean, I can see it here
you
because
predicted
it...
that there was going to be a guard chomp there, Nostradamus.
It's in fight.
I was gonna say it makes sense here because of the scythe. The scythes on the arms, or the scythe fins.
Anyway,
I
you
have
got
a full
Skeledirge
stocking.
with Blaze because Firestarter, and because Foy Loco has about as many brain cells as Abazoa has with his lame jokes.
Wait, I'm sorry,
Wait,
Fui
Fui
Loco? That?
Wait,
Ooh, you
Coco.
loca, what?
Wait, Coco. Now you're not even...
But
See, now you're not only mispronouncing things, but you're not spelling things correctly. I at least spell Geiger Drain correctly, so you guys can... So you guys can't even give me shit for that.
well, I wasn't really gonna do it when I get out to Gengar, but thanks for the idea.
Ooh, Time Man and Shade Man.
Anyway, we got Torch Strong, Shadow Ball, Earth Power, and Hyper Voice. And we got Annihilate.
Huh, I don't think I've ever... I'm trying to think, have I ever seen anyone use Hyper Voice on this? Like, the first three, yeah, but... Oh, maybe.
I mean,
I've
well,
never-
type of voice.
Okay, fair, that's one. I have Disarming Voice on mine because... Why not?
You and Callie sharing the same brain cell on a...
See, Vital
Voice
Spirit. I'm
move.
surprised there isn't Defiant on that. Because Defiant's typically the go-to.
Yeah, to be fair... abilities are basically a coin flip with Pokemon.
Well, not anymore, thanks to patches and capsules, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Anyway, we got Rage Fist, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, and Poison Jab. Another Drake predicted... I can English.
There's like Iron Head on this team, I'm noticing.
I'm getting to that.
People used to recommend timid nature for Skeletors, but now there's people saying that it should be bold or a calm nature.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might have something to do with the... I forget what those things do exactly. Like what those
Calm
natures do,
raises
but I...
Bold.
Bold raises physical defense, and calm raises special defense.
Because I was saying, there is like the whole weakness policy strat with that, which raises... which will raise its speed when hit by a move that's... Yeah.
Let's also not forget the fact that Skeletor's hidden ability is unaware.
Hmm.
Yep, which ignores the
Alright.
full stat changes.
Anyway, now we got Garchomp with the Rough Skin ability, which has Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Iron Head, and Swords Dance.
Okay, you know, that's kind of par for the course right there, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with Swords Dance and Dragon Claw.
Then we got King Gambit with the Supreme Overlord ability, which I think it's a signature ability if I remember right.
Yep.
Yes.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah.
Basically, it gets a power boost for every
Anyway.
one of its allies that gets taken out.
And it does stack. No matter, and it does stack if a party member is taken out multiple times.
Ooh.
Anyway, we got Kowtow Cleave, Iron Head, Stone Edge, and Zen Headbutt.
Well, I can tell you right now, this trainer's a fucking moron. Why? King Gambit is in the 4th slot, not the 6th, where it belongs.
Oh, shut up, Richard.
No. That's
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't realize Mori Calliope was actually Gita in disguise.
Well, no.
Moving on.
Hey!
If I could speak,
Gita has an Avalog and a Go-Go.
if I could speak, MSO's actually
Sorry,
not.
going ahead.
MSO is actually not entirely wrong.
Actually, nowadays I might be, because I'm fairly certain they patched it so she actually operates her team correctly now. So
Yup.
she's actually a menace.
Yup, they changed it.
Well, no.
I'm gonna have to play it at some point so I can.
I meant about the King Gambit positioning.
Oh,
yeah, that's
okay.
one of the things they fixed.
Yeah, because the funny thing is, her ace is Glimora, and despite being a setup Pokemon, she had that last. And King Gambit was somewhere in the middle.
And then they fixed that. So now her King Gambit's last and her Glimora is first.
I guess I'll see for sure since I'm continuing on Scarlet.
Alright. Next up, we got Gengar. I feel young again just saying that name.
Yep.
With
Where's
Curse
the
Potty.
fucking explosion in this?
Gengar.
Anyway, the moves are Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Focus Blast, and Giga Drain.
Oh, now you've got him doing it.
Give that brain, you. You know
I'm sorry, I was just trying to give Drake grief with that one.
Then yet you gave everyone else grief because I don't care. I'm an agent of chaos with that name at this point.
But in all seriousness, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Focus Blast, and Giga Drain.
Also, it doesn't matter what position of the party the King Gambit is because it only actually depends on how many Pokemon have fainted.
Well, right, but you typically just make it the last one you send is sort of the point. But yeah.
And all that for freaking.
And finally, rounding out this ensemble of whatever this is Scrafty. The Moxie ability and the move Throat Chop, Brick Break, Ice Punch, and Iron Head.
Scrafty, finally, a good fucking Pokemon.
No.
What's crafty?
No.
Scrafty is awesome.
No, it is not.
Although I will admit, that is actually a pretty interesting lineup there, especially with Throat Chop and Brick Break. That's good. You got Ice Punch there. Let me think here. Would Ice Punch even be necessary for any of these?
Nope.
Like as a necessary counter for anything?
I don't think so.
I mean, you already got Iron Head with. I mean, Iron Head I probably would have switched out for something else because I mean, it's gonna benefit more on King Gambit than anything, but.
I mean, King Gambit probably already has Iron Head.
No, it does. That's why I was saying it's more beneficial on there, so I don't understand why. Well, then again, Iron Head can cause flinching, too, so that is...
Well, there's also the fact that in a sense it's good for Scrafty to have a steel move, given how it has a double weakness to fairy.
Oh, that's actually very true, yeah.
Yeah. So, Calliope was actually... So the artist here was actually cooking with this team. You two just don't know it. And now, here's Drake's probable long-lost sibling. Hakos Fails, or Bay for short.
No clue who that is.
Because you're both
Why
agents
the hell
of
does
chaos.
it look like she took fashion advice from what's-her-face? In, fuck, I forget her name. The fire trainer from Team Star.
Oh.
What? No, that feels more like Danganronpa threw up on her. The bastard child of Danganronpa and Kill la Kill over here.
I mean, you both like chaos, so that's why I said what I said. Anyway,
I have a better
Chandelure-
fashion sense.
and yet you're just as much of a zoomer.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I mean, also both you and Base somehow ain't make me age 40 years. In real
You're welcome.
time.
You're welcome.
Not you,
Also,
MSO.
this is not a team. None of these are Pokemon I would use, aside from the Obstagoon.
Anyway, can I?
I don't know, can you? Go ahead.
Smartass.
Anyway, we got Chandelure here with
Oh
the
my God,
Flash
did I-
Fire
did I
ability and the
actually-
moves Shadow Ball, Heat Wave, Energy Ball, and Psychic.
I'm sorry, guys.
Whoa,
I-
what'd you do?
Flame body. Flame body.
Wait,
Flame body is
what
better.
happened, Silver? Hold on, what happened, Silver?
Skullman's AI is broken this way.
Oh no.
Anyway,
All I'm doing is
He was
aiming
broke
downward.
this way.
He's not firing back. All he does is jump and activate a skull barrier. That's it.
I mean, at least you can still kill him, and it's not a soft lock or anything.
No,
True.
that's the
Anyway.
funny part.
Anyway,
we
go
got-
on ahead.
Mosh Hold with the Technician ability and the moves Population Bomb, Thief, Play Rough, and Aerial Ace.
I've heard population bomb is pretty nasty.
It is.
Indeed it is. Oof.
It can hit up to 10 times.
How did we let it get to this point?
Cause chaos is fun.
No, it's because you never spay and neuter your
Anyway,
pets.
next we got... Oh, you smartass!
We should have listened to Bob Barker, motherfucker.
I'm gonna lie, but at first Silver sounded like he needed a bunch of tissues.
Anyway, then we got Escavalier, which has the ability Shell Armor and the moves Iron Head, Mega Horn, Drill Run, and Razor Shell for some asinine reason.
I mean, Razor Shell's really good. The
Mm.
looking
Now we
at
got-
I'm looking at this Obstagoon, and my only question is, where the fuck is Cross Chop?
Wait, that Obstagoon doesn't have cross chop?
This
Oh,
one
this
doesn't.
Obstagoon doesn't.
Why?
It's a good move for Obstagoon. Where the fuck is Cross Chop?
Anyway,
Just hold on a second.
we got Obstagoon here, which has Throat Chop, Body Slam, Gunk Shot, and Obstruct, and the Guts ability. Hello, Carrie's Duel.
Hey, Gary.
And he's gone.
And he immediately leaves.
Because... Anyway, then we got Wigglytuff with the cute Charm ability,
Okay.
with the moves Hyper Voice, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Focus Blast.
Actually,
Another-
wait. Wait, I just noticed something. That Obstagoon is a Guts Obstagoon. Give it Facade and a Toxic Orb.
Ooh,
It doesn't need Body Slam, give it Facade. What is wrong with this team maker?
You mean, what is wrong with Bay's team?
What's wrong with the person who's made these teams? You make a Guts Pokemon, but do not give it Facade.
That reminds me. I have this team on I think it's my moon game. I have to check my game again, but basically I can remember some of the Pokemon I had. There was a Clefable. There was a Porygon Z. And I had a Meteor on that team.
Huh.
Because
Yeah.
I fucking like Meteor.
Yeah. Why make a Guts Obstagoon, but don't give it the Toxic Orb and Facade?
I
You
think maybe this
support
person wants to
Obstagoon
trigger you, Drake.
Obstagoon fans!
Don't mind us.
Maybe the person's not a masochist.
Then why give it guts? Why give it guts then?
Don't mind us. We're
Oh,
just having
Drake, I love watching
Pokemon-related
you
aneurysms.
suffer. Moving on, we got Galvantula with the ability Compound Eyes and the moves Thunder, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball, and Sticky Web.
It's Marianne.
Why is sticky? Also, Thunder? There's more accurate production moves I would have given that other than Thunder. That's a heavy gamble there.
You really want to
Then
top
again-
that?
Then again, this team also has, just for some reason, has Focus Blast on a fucking Wigglytuff. And Gunk
He's
Shot on an
Australian,
Optimus.
Drake. That's all I need to explain about this team.
I can make better.
Silver?
Wait, she's Australian, but she does. Well, I guess she has the Tarantula, or the Galvantula, so that I
Oh.
guess.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why she has 3 fucking shitty inaccurate moves!
Let's see.
You're really gonna question
Um,
the Aussie.
Yes!
Okay, so
Always question the
Chandelure has the same Fire Ghost typing as Skeledirge, Callie's signature Pokemon, and Killianbriz refer to each other as sisters because their VTuber models were made by the same artist. Mousehold, a group of 4 mice rats. Veils herself as a rat. Also, Mousehold frequently uses the loaded dice item. This Cavalier, a reference to infamous jousting live stream. Obstagoon, a reference to her loud and chaotic nature. Wigglytuff is just because that's her favorite. And Galvantula, oh yeah, so Galvantula is in fact a reference to her being Australian as well as a Halloween costume.
Still, why does it have Thunder? Why does Wigglytuff have Focus Blast? And why does the Obstacle have Gunk Shot?
At this point, I'm just gonna enjoy triggering a good old Drake here with these Pokemon
Oh look, a
teams.
Carizul has returned.
I will hunt you down, John.
Good luck with that! Bring it on!
I may be small, but I bite.
Okay,
And
let's
that's where the term ankle biter comes from.
let's move on to the next
Bite
one.
your ankles clean off.
Let's
I
move on
don't
to
think
the
you understand.
Nashi
I'm a
Mume
fat
here.
man. Are you gonna be able to wrap your mouth around the ankle?
I will fucking try.
Anyway, we got
Ha! Yay!
the most. Anyways, we got Mume here with the Decidueye with the ability Overgrow because do I need to say it at this point?
Basic bitch.
Yep.
Starter Pokemon. Anyway, Leaf Blade, Spirit Shackle, Shadow Sneak, and Low Sweep. Next we got Espatra, or however the hell you pronounce it.
Espatula, yes.
Thank you. Anyway, which has the Opportunist ability with Lumina Crash, Shadow Ball, Flash Cannon, and Dazzling Gleam.
Horror show.
Thank you for the idea. I'm going to name my shiny little spatula.
Spatula! Yeah, I immediately see a problem, and it's with the fucking Colossal. Why give it Tar Shot?
I mean, Tarshot is typically Tarshot's. If I remember correctly, that's basically one of its signature moves. I
And
think.
it's terrible on it. It's slow as a fucking, literally, slow as a rock. Tar Shot lowers the target speed.
Who left?
It doesn't.
Gary.
It doesn't matter. You lower the target speed all you want. It will still go before Colossal, cause it's one of the slowest goddamn Pokemon I've ever used on a team. I use Micro Volt.
Slower than Shuckle?
Slower than Shuckle. I'm convinced it is slower than Shuckle, cause it never went before anything.
Anyway, we got Aqua
Aquarapid.
thing with the
Draconid.
ability Water Bubble and the moves
Aquarac-
Liquidation, Leash Life, Crunch, and Poison Jab.
Okay, so Shuckle is confirmed to be the slowest Pokemon ever.
Oh, then that makes Colossal the second.
Anyway, and then we got Gliscor here with the Hyper Cutter ability and the moves Earthquake, Aerial Ace, Night Slash, and Steel Wing.
So,
And we
give
got
the Colossal a wide lens and switch out Tar Shot for Rock Blast and watch it tear through everything.
Do not give Mume ideas. Her
I
brain
don't
is an
know
Eldritch
ideas.
Orb.
Colossal is shit with Tar Shot.
Forrest.
But
So, I'm looking at this, speed ranking list. It's specifically mentioning Sword and Shield, but I don't give a fuck. So, this is basically from slowest to fastest. Chuckle and Pugalugo are tied. Then Stakateka, Concursion, Torkoal, Escavalier, Ferrothorn, Greedent, Dusclops, Gigalith, Avalugg, Musharna, Aromatisse, Hattery, Blastrier, Galarian Slowking and Galarian Slowbro. Same for Slowking and Slowbro, Lickitung, Amoonguss, Snorlax, Sudowoodo, Steelix, Galarian Corsola, Kofagrigus, Broniclus, Shiinotic,
Just
and then Colossal.
alright. So then I just had a really slow Colossal, but my point still fucking stands. Colossal is slow as bricks. Why give it Tar Shot?
It's because it is
Colossal
bricks.
is tied. Colossal is tied with Glastrier, the slow, and also the Slowbro and Slowking of both versions. The Amoonguss, Snorlax, Sudowoodo, Steelix, Galarian Corsola, Kofagrigus, Broniclus, Shiinotic, Appleton,
get it.
Corsola,
I get it.
Kofagrigus, and Chopper-Raja.
I get it.
Alright, we get it!
Easy, guys.
I was fucking wrong, alright? I fucking get it.
Easy.
I don't think you get it enough. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll teach your mother to suck eggs.
Alright.
I got the reference.
What? He got the reference. He got what I was going for when I said I don't think you understand enough. It's like it's from I don't think you're happy enough. I'll teach you to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
Happy, happy,
Honestly,
joy,
I
happy,
love
happy,
I love
joy.
Appleton.
Appleton is amazing.
Anyway, then we got Colossal, which is slower than MSO with his jokes.
I mean, that's probably the worst thing you could have said I was slow at. If anything, I don't know how to slow down with them, which is what gets me into trouble sometimes.
Anyway,
At least he
the
admits it.
Steam Engine ability and Stone Edge, Heat Crash, Earthquake, and Tar Shot.
Give it Rock Blast instead.
And finally, we got Noctowl,
Noctowl's
which
kind of a
has the
given.
Insomnia ability, so
Where the hell is
Also,
I supposed to
apparently
get
the
those?
fastest Pokemon. So the fastest Pokemon is Regieleki.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
we all knew that.
And then it's Ninjask.
Eat cookie, stop.
Frog,
Stop
we
with
get it, please.
I mean, I'm enjoying just listening to this, and it's not even just for any trollish reason. It's like, oh shit, for real?
I mean,
Yeah, no.
definitely
Oh
good
my
to know.
God.
Wait, did you not know Regieleki was the fastest Pokemon?
It still is, actually.
Oh,
Wait, what? What's up?
Yeah, Regieleki is still the fastest Pokemon.
Yep.
It hasn't been dethroned yet. Why do you think I put it on my Mono Electric team on Showdown?
I just want to troll with something that's so fast nothing can beat it.
Well, it's such a shame that we're not playing anymore together, because you probably could have done it, but oh well, I guess we'll never know.
Anyway,
I trolled Remy enough.
Yeah, but then you could finally put me in my place. I mean, seriously.
I make you finally stop with those terrible jokes.
Yeah, here's the thing. I know that won't fucking happen. Because even if I beat him, he won't shut the fuck up.
Frog, get the cacti ready.
Anyways, finish the Noctowl.
Thank you. Anyway, Hyper Voice, Air Slash, Heat Wave, and Moonblast.
For Noctowl?
Yes.
I approve of that moveset, actually.
I'm surprised it doesn't have a psychic move.
And that's
Mm.
Yeah,
it.
I am too,
Okay.
but like, it has Moonblast to cover fighting, and it also has like Air Slash.
You know what? Noctowl should fucking get a Mega.
It should.
That
Yeah,
would be
I
interesting.
agree.
Sorry, guys.
That would be
guys,
pretty
guys.
interesting.
Fish on a stick is here.
What's
Get
up?
Daddy.
Fish on a stick. Hey, fish on a stick.
Yeah, sorry. I guess I
Oh.
was kind of absorbed in the conversation and the Megamans that I didn't notice he
For
was in the chat.
reference, fish on a stick gaming is someone who shows up for every one of our Mega Man Mondays and suggests their own levels.
All right. So,
Huzzah.
all right.
Cool.
I thought you guys were talking about actual food.
No, no. Although I would love to have fried fish on a stick. I love me some seafood.
Yes, when Silver said fish on a stick is here, he literally meant, oh, you know, my Uber Eats is here. The fish on a stick I ordered has finally arrived.
Big Apple 3 a.m. Really? Are you referencing the Turtles in Time thing? Well, let's see how
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
let's see how faithfully you recreated it.
Anyway, then we got Cirrus Fauna on the docket.
Oh yeah, her.
Ortera with the ability Overgrow. You already know what I'm gonna say, so let's just skip to the moves. Seed Bomb, Headlong Rush, Crunch, and Stone Edge.
That's a good Torterra.
Okay, this
Yeah,
is
that-
uh,
Hydra.
Yeah, that has some really good coverage on it.
Then we got Hydrapple with the Regenerator ability and the moves Energy Ball, Fickle Beam, Earth Power, and Hydro Pump.
Okay, can I just say missed opportunity to make that a shiny because it literally says accessories Golden Apple.
I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna say it, but
Well, I did. All right.
you motherfucker.
You know,
But I'm
like,
just saying that's kind of a missed opportunity. But oh well, maybe they're not going for shinies here. But yeah.
hey, if I ever get the chance to play Pokemon, if I ever get like the motivation to play Pokemon Showdown with you guys, it has to be when you're not streaming it because I'm not comfortable being stream battling.
you'd
No
probably
I
problem.
mean,
Frog.
it's fairly easy to do, really. It's basically just like you just literally like make a team. You can choose the moves, the stats. What's up?
Motherfucker, I have used Pokemon Showdown. I just don't want to be streamed.
Fair enough.
Make monotype teams of your favorite types, Koki.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty much what
right.
we've been doing. We've been doing
Crippling anxiety.
monotype, but
I forgot.
actually, you know, I did have an idea since we were doing monotypes and everything.
Mhm.
It would have been interesting if after we like you know, make and go against each other, you know, like of every type, the last thing we do is we basically just do what I would like to call like a stellar match, which is basically not a monotype, just mixed type, but it's just make the best team you possibly can, and that would basically be just the thing that would round up the entire tournament.
Ah! I've
Anywho,
already made a team for every type, though.
No, I meant like, oh, okay. Well, I meant like you just make one team, you know, not monotype, just make whatever you want, and then just boom.
Oh,
I guess you could say like, yeah.
I have
I
not
already have I already have a mono team. It's full of frogs.
It's typing, we mean.
Yeah,
So like
monotype.
water, yeah. So I mean, you could like make a monotype team and just have a frog in it, assuming it's like for water, you could put Greninja in there or Politoed. Actually, it may be better if you put Politoed in there if you want to change it up and make your. What? You keep cutting out, like, something frogs deal with it, but I'm pretty sure we can guess what you're saying.
Frog is a type. You fucking deal with it, bitch.
No, it is not a type, Cookie.
It is an
Not
archetype.
Here we
a type.
go.
It is an archetype. It is
Yeah,
not a
it's an
Pokemon type.
archetype, but it is not a Pokemon type. Ah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you
Eh.
have other favorites aside from frogs that you could use. I mean, you could make a team out of.
That's good. Trevenant.
Yep. I was just gonna
That's
move
good.
on to
Rose
Trevenant.
Raid.
Yeah, let's just let John read the thing over.
And
We got-
Sawsbuck.
Are you gonna let me do the thing
Let's
or
go
not?
fast along.
Anyway, then we got Trevenant with the natural cure ability and the moves Horn Leech, Shadow Claw, Drain Punch, and Earthquake.
Interesting.
Then we got Rose Raid with the Poison Point ability and the moves Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, and Dazzling Gleam. Then we got Swasbuck with the Sap Sipper ability and the moves Horn Leech, Body Slam, Play Rough, and Wild Charge. Spring design, by the way, in case you guys
That's,
were wondering.
That's not too bad. Well, the design really doesn't affect its stats or anything, but
I just wanted to say it in case somebody asks which version it is. There's
Yeah, well,
like 4 versions.
either
of the
way, that's a
Cosplay.
really good. That's a good moveset, though. Either way.
Anywho, finally we got Ferrothorn with the Iron Barbed ability and the moves Power Whip,
What?
Gyro Ball, Body Press, and Stealth Rock.
I mean, if it's gonna set up
Hold on.
stealth rock, which would probably be like
It's,
first.
Did I glitch this somehow? It's not letting me pick it up or pass by it. That was weird.
Next up on the docket is the Canadian Warden of Time with a crippling fear of spiders, Oro Crony.
Crony.
I'm gonna raid her team. Give me a sec.
Fun fact, her VTuber avatar, as I recall, is
Ah.
designed by none other than Wada Arco, the artist for Fate Extella. Or
Yes.
Fate.
And Sana, who sadly graduated
That's good. The
Hollow
Nugget
Live
Spots I would give that thing Reese. Steelix. It's good. Steelix. Very good Steelix, actually. Bypass. I'll give it a head buff or something else, and that's Anaconda. And that's a good Swiper.
Alright. Now, if you would let me finish. I mean, Sana also has by Paco, who has designed about a good chunk of the Indian servants in FGO. I wish I was joking on that.
No,
but anyway.
no, I know the Paco you're talking about. Cough, cough,
Anyway,
fart.
Survivor, which has Overgrow, or Superior, really, rather. Can't believe my brain just took a shit like that.
Okay, since I
Anyway.
just got-
Oh shit! I might lose power. The
Uh-oh.
lights are flickering like mad, and we have we got some bad winds out there. If I disappear, you know what happened.
That bad?
Yeah,
yeah.
I threw Ebiso into the basement.
Oh, the wind is the sound of you rushing up here to finally get me to shut the fuck up. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, going ahead. Yeah.
Anyway, the moves are Giga Drain, Leaf Blade, Dragon Pulse, and Aqua Tail. And we got Milotic with the Marble Scale ability, with the moves Surf, Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, and Recover. And we got Dundun Sparse, which... Why did Dunsparce need this again? Anyway, Hyper Drill, Dragon Rush, Drill Run, and Zen Headbutt are its moves, with Serene Grace as its ability. Then we got Steelix with the Sturdy ability,
Okay.
and the moves Iron Tail, Earthquake, Body Press, and Thunder Fang. Then we got Sanaconda with the Sand Spit ability, and the moves Earthquake, Stone Edge, Fire Fang, and Headbutt. And finally, Survivor with the Shed Skin ability and the moves Gunk Shot, Crunch, Ice Fang, and Trailblaze.
Woohoo.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would have gone with a Dialga because, you know, Warden of Time, but bit on the nose.
Dialga or Celebi?
Again, bit on the nose.
Just a bit. Alright, let's try the other two routes.
Alright, let's see. Then we got Iris, the Nephilim of Hope, and her squad. Togekiss with another Serene Grace, which has Dazzling Gleam, Air Slash, Aura Sphere, and Psychic. Then we got Spiritomb with the Pressure ability and the moves Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Icy Wind, and Psychic. Then we got Berserker. Drake, did you pay them to come up with that name?
Berserker?
Berserker.
I mean, buddy, so many of these Pokemon names are puns and portmanteaus, and you just now are like, wait a minute, that's a pun.
When I throw you into the basement, I'm gonna say, whoops, I lost the key again.
Ice Beam?
I mean, you don't even have to lock it, because the lock to my basement is like a latch. So you wouldn't even need a key.
Anyway, then we got its ability is Tough Claws, and its moves are Iron Head, Throat Chop, Play Rough, and Seed Bomb. Then we got Stonejourner with the Power Spot ability and the moves Stone Edge, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, and Gravity.
Okay, I need context for Stonejourner because... Oh, meant to be a reference to a song Gravity, as it knows the move of the same name. That's it?
Yes.
Okay, Stonejourner is... I'm not gonna say it's a bad mon, but it's a mon that you would want in doubles, because that's basically its purpose. Or in raids. Like, it basically powers up other Pokemon. Actually, let me check its stats.
While MSO does that, Dragonite with the Inner Focus and the moves Dragon Claw, Aerial Ace, Fire Punch, and Iron Head.
This is made for the recent newcomer race we did.
Okay, I guess I was wrong. I guess its physical attack is pretty good. It's its special attack and special defense that are abysmal. Because for attack, it's 125, defense, 135, special attack and special defense, 20.
So I saw where that sparkle was going, so...
Like a light wind blows it down. A Pidgey's gust kills it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, go on ahead.
And also with a Heavy Slam, Stonejourner is a hefty boy. Breaking the scales at 1,146.4 pounds. For context, that is 9.5 functional chocoholics.
Why'd you gotta do Drake dirty like that, man?
And then there's the fact that it has really good physical attack. Yeah, I guess I might have. What is that phrase? Perhaps I misjudged you, little one, or something.
Perhaps I judged you too harshly.
You shouldn't sleep
There we
on
go.
the hefty stone boy. You shouldn't sleep on the hefty
I mean,
stone
admittedly,
boy.
there are better rock types, but it definitely does have its use. You just gotta pray the person doesn't have a special attack, because, like I said, with a stat like that, a Pidgey's Gust could knock it down.
Yeah, that's special attack, man.
Or defense, I
Woof.
mean. But yeah.
Point still stands though. It's
Yeah, it
special
has the
attack
exact
and
same
defense
stat for both,
are
so...
awful. Anyway, finally we got Cherim with the Flower Gift ability, and the moves Solar Beam, Dazzling Gleam, Weather Ball, and Sunny Day.
Wait, did you read the Dragonite one? Or did
Yeah,
I
I
miss
did.
that? Okay, cool. Alright, so Cherum's pretty good with the Sunny Day. Oh, and you got Weather Ball too for a fire type move. That's good.
And Solar Beam for the Insta Solar Beam strat.
Well, yeah, that's a given, but yeah.
I mean, time is a circle on that one. Hold on, let me clean my glasses before we move on to the 3rd gen, Hollow Advent.
Nerd.
Also, I love how all these people are like aged like a millennia or infinite or like a quadrillion years. It's like, is there anyone here who's normal?
Richard. They're trying
I heard that. I heard that meow.
Richard.
Yeah.
Richard. They're
What?
trying to be the 4,000-year-old lollies.
I mean, pretty
I will-
much.
Frog. Why? Anywho.
Because it's Japan. Because in Japan,
I can't wait until I throw you in the basement.
Do it,
Anyway.
Daddy.
We got Shiori Novella, who, actually, before we get started, little fact about her, she likes to feed the stray cats.
Aw.
Yeah, so, Drake, you're a cat person. You probably tip your hat to Shiori here.
I think a lot of us are cat people, except for
I
Silver,
have
because
problems with this team immediately.
And there it is!
like I was
There
looking at it,
is!
it's like, okay, I'm not gonna judge it too harshly because there's probably a reason, but I'll just wait a little bit. And then it's like
Anyway,
Forrest is just like, fuck it, just no mercy.
Why?
Okay,
I would
probably
rather
here.
have-
to it.
Go ahead.
Why have Leech Seed and Protect on Flapple? It's not a tanky Pokemon. Just give it attack moves. And the Surfetch'd has Brick Break instead of Meteoric Assault.
I mean, Brick Break is good to get rid of shields, but I see what you mean, though. Like, it really doesn't need some of those other moves there.
I'm sorry, but Drake getting triggered over Pokemon teams will never be funny to me.
I mean, I'm surprised you're
What's
not...
up? Here's the thing, motherfucker. Flapple and Surfetch used to be my #1 grass type and #1 fighting type respectively, so I have opinions on them. Strong ones at that.
Anyway, now let's move on to the team itself. We got Claydol with the Levitate ability.
Oh,
I mean, that's a freaking given, because it's a floating... What am I even looking at with this design?
I'm pretty sure it might be... I was gonna say one of the only...
It's basically Arahabaki.
Oh, basically... Oh, I reflect everything. Lol. Well, everything physical, anyway.
Also, Levitate is like its only ability, so
Yeah,
yeah.
fair enough. Then we got... And its moves are Earth Power, Extrasensory, Shadow Ball, and Ice Beam. Then we got Surfetched, and I'm ready to trigger Drake again. Steadfast, Brick Break, Knockoff, Steel Wing, Leaf Blade.
Okay.
Then we got Flapple with the Ripen ability, with the moves Grab Apple, Dragon Rush, Leech Seed, and Protect. Because I am such a... Yeah, I am now such a menace to Drake by triggering her Pokemon on Love.
Okay, and she has
Anyway.
the invincible.
Then we got Scizor with the Technician ability, and the moves Pounce, Bullet Punch, Thief, and Swords Dance. Then we got Gothorite with the Competitive ability, and the moves Psychic, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, and Thunderbolt, which, correct me if I'm wrong here, but doesn't that have a 100% thing with the Rain Dance move?
Wait, what does? I'm sorry.
Thunderbolt.
Thunder.
No, you're thinking.
No, Thunder.
You're thinking Thunder. Thunder is how.
Yeah, Thunderbolt wouldn't... Yeah.
Thunderbolt doesn't really get any benefit from Rain Dance. It's Thunder that gets like boosted to 100% accuracy.
Ah, thank you. Anyway, then we got Miltank with the Scrappy ability, and the moves Body Slam, Play Rough, High Horsepower, and Milk Drink.
Okay, problem already. Where's the rollout? Where's the motherfucking rollout?
Also, with Scrappy, I would give it a fighting move in addition to a normal move.
Oh yeah, it does have Scrappy. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it doesn't have a fighting move on there.
Isn't high horsepower a fighting move?
It's
No,
ground.
that's a ground move.
That's ground.
Yeah, that was the signature Pokemon of Mudsdale. Well, at least way back when, but yeah.
Oh.
But it's like, no, that ain't it. Also, I still find it funny that Caesar has Thief.
I get the feeling they gave it that because of Technician. Though, with Technician, why give it Pounce? Give it Fury Cutter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could do so much better. Like, well, Pounce... Let me check. Okay, Pounce... This also lowers the target speed stat. Okay, so wait a minute, Pounce doesn't even... No, Pounce doesn't even benefit. It's a power 50. It wouldn't even benefit from Technician. It's gotta be like 40 and under, I think.
Yeah. Give it like Fury Cutter instead.
And now to further make Drake rage.
Oh! No. Okay, I was incorrect. It's actually 60 or less. I don't know where I got 40.
Anyway, and then we got Koseki Then we got Hololive English Advent's resident meme.
I can't
Koseki
quite
Pichu.
read some of these.
Anyway,
Well, that's why John is reading for us.
thank you. Anyway,
I want to judge these myself. at
starting
my own
off
pace.
with the Probopass, whose ability is sturdy, and the moves are Power Gem, Flash Cannon, Dazzling Gleam, and Tri Attack. Also,
Okay. I see a problem. Why is it that the Glamora is not a Rocks and Spikes setter? Why is the Carbink that one?
now we got Barbara.
Barkle.
Thank you. Anyway, Sniper ability with the moves Stone Edge, Liquidation, Shadow Claw, and X Scissor.
Just say the ugly barnacle.
Barbarkle's handsome.
You know, actually, now that I think about it, maybe the reason they weren't making it like a
What?
setup, making Glimora like
Hold on.
giving it Stealth Rock, is probably because it already has Toxic Debris, so it's like, oh, you know, we'll just give that one to Carbink just in case. Because having a secondary setter, if you think your opponent is going to have something like Rapid Spin or something, is somewhat clever, but I also can understand why it's frustrating.
I guess.
Yeah, because Glamora's a good setter.
Yeah.
In fact, give Glamora Recover, actually, so it can get 2 layers of Toxic Spikes set up. Like a cover and a Focus Sash.
Well,
There you go, 2
spoilers.
layers of Toxic Spikes right there.
Well, spoilers. Barbaracle, Aerodactyl, and Gigalith are just there because to make a full rock team. The ugly Barnacle.
Barbaracle.
There once was an ugly Barnacle. It was so ugly that everyone died.
The end.
The end.
That didn't help at all.
Just all that silence, I felt like I had to.
Richard, you are a dummy.
Well, what did I do?
What didn't you
You
do?
reposted something.
What did I repost?
Go into rants and check out March 10th, then check out this morning, you ding dong.
No.
You're just as bad as a reposter as Silver.
I will admit I am kind of bad about that.
There, I deleted it. Are you happy?
Yes.
And now I'm gonna post it again.
Oh.
This time out of spite.
Wait. Ah, damn it. I had the battery. Son of a...
Oh hey, Springman, the best arms character.
Really?
There we go. Sorry, I had to take a little detour there. And now back to your regularly scheduled Drake triggering. Anyway, Aerodactyl. The ability pressure,
you were about to say
the
sorry
move.
about that. I had to take a whiz.
Hold on, am I muted?
What? Okay. Let's...
Hold on, am I muted?
No, you're still going on. You're still
Because...
on.
Oh, sorry, haven't had that plugged in all the way yet. Anyway.
Huh. Jeez, that one hit him multiple times.
Sorry about that. I thought I was botting on my end.
No, you're fine.
Anyway, we got Aerodactyl with the ability Pressure, in the moves Rock Slide, Dual Wing Beat, Dragon Claw, and Fire Fang. Then we got Gigalith with the Sandstream ability, because Rock happens to be immune to Sandstorm, right?
Yes.
Or am I thinking of something else?
You might be thinking steel.
Ground, rock, and steel are immune to sandstorm.
Oh, rock and steel are. Okay. I did not.
Alright.
Yeah, rock and steel.
Oh God.
Okay, so it's got Stone Edge, Earthquake, Body Press, and Iron Defense. Then we got Glamora with the Toxic Debris ability. And the moves Power Gem, Sludge Wave, Earth Power, and Energy Ball. Then we got Carbink with the Power Gem, with the ability Clear Body, and the moves Power Gem, Moonblast, Stealth Rock, and Spikes.
One down.
Oh yeah, Gianni.
The fuck do you
If
want?
you ever do anything with Showdown, don't worry. I'll help you become almost as unstoppable as me.
You mean almost as insufferable as you?
I mean, if you were asking Forrest, then yeah, probably. I guess also Silver.
Also, John, if you've never battled against Richard, you don't know shit.
Although I will admit, when you and I used to battle together, it was usually like a toss-up. Like sometimes I'd beat you, sometimes you'd beat me, so... eh?
Yeah, cause I come up with the weirdest fucking teams sometimes.
Yeah.
We talking Australia weird or Ohio weird?
Basically weird as in, there's moves I have used that people go, why the fuck are you using such a retarded move? And then this one guy got triggered because I fucking used the physical Greninja and he just got so fucking ass blasted.
That was probably one of the best moments.
I have 3 words. Crocodile, Sludge Bomb.
Oh God.
I mean, that's actually not so
What am I
bad.
supposed to do here?
Anyway, next. Then we got Marissa Ravencroft here.
Your food. I just need you to leave your bowl.
And alright, Corviknight, the ability Pressure with the moves Drill Peck, Steel Wing, Body Press, and Iron Defense.
Okay.
Okay, body press is kind of par for the course.
Before we go any further, can I just say it feels like pressure?
Oh yeah, and iron defense also.
It feels
Yeah, go
like
ahead.
pressure is just really fucking useless as an ability.
I mean, what it really does is it makes you use, like, I think one more power point.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like,
But
eh.
no. Outside of that,
It's 2.
it feels so fucking useless.
I mean, it could be useful specifically for moves that are powerful, but you know that they don't have that much power points.
I mean, I guess, but then you... I don't know.
Cookie, you're trying to talk to a man that dislikes moves like close combat because, oh no, my stats.
I mean, he kind of has a point when it comes to pressure. But, like, I've never found myself backed into a corner because of pressure. Like, however, unlike other abilities, yeah.
Then we got Miss Magius with the Levitate ability and the moves Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Mystical Fire, and Dazzling Gleam.
Okay, that's actually not too
Not bad.
Then we got the Bronzong here with Heat Proof as its ability, and in the move
It's Anchin.
Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, and
Ice Spinner.
Dinner.
Yeah, Ice Spinner. That's a pretty good one for destroying any terrain that someone put up. Yeah. Not too bad.
Hey, Forrest. It's a Bronzong with heat proof. It's Anchin.
And it looks
Yes,
like
I
Ankh
need
did
to
learn,
judge the Coronite.
and it looks like Ankh did
And
learn
the X-Cloud,
Ice Spinner.
especially the Judge X-Cloud.
Yeah, I was just gonna get to the X-Cloud. I was just gonna do that Scandinavian segue right into the X-Cloud, which has the ability.
It's a good X-Cloud.
If you would let me read the moves, that'd be nice.
Let him read it. What's
Thank
up?
you.
John. John.
What?
You were asking me what weird moves I use, right?
Yes.
I'm actually a person that is willing to use attract.
Really?
I mean, so am I.
Beg pardon.
Yes,
I see you're not too infatuated with that idea.
I will. Drake, how much does a Weavile weigh?
What?
yeah. But
He asked how much a Weavile weighs.
I have a Pokemon team where one of the Pokemon has the move attract.
By the way, to answer your question, 75 pounds. But I am a fat fuck, so it's probably about like 400.
You underestimate how strong Jotnar are.
But yeah, does it bug you, John?
No, I was just asking. Anyway,
No, I mean, does it bug you that I use the move attract? That's what I mean.
no, it doesn't bother me. I was just asking, that's all. Yeesh.
It was more we were
Alright.
just confused that you would do that. Like, okay, I mean, if you can do that, more power to you. It's just not a strategy we would have expected.
Well, like I said, I like to test out different stuff.
Fair enough.
Anyway, X-Cloud has Boom Burst, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam. And then we got Sinus Chop, which I did not see coming. Like, at all.
Okay, it's a reference to her being nicknamed the Demon of Soup.
Even
I
though
mean,
it doesn't...
Sinistra isn't exactly soup, it's tea, but then again, there isn't really a soup Pokemon.
It's probably one of those close enough aspects.
Yeah, pretty
Why
much.
is it
Probably.
so windy?
I mean, it's pretty windy up. I mean, it's pretty windy up here. Like I said, I might lose power. Well, then again, lights haven't been
I
flickering.
can literally hear the wind slamming against my roof.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it was pretty windy here yesterday too.
anyway, we got
It was
Hospitality
very
as...
windy and cold this morning, specifically.
Anyway, John was talking.
And the moves Matcha Gotcha, Shadow Ball, Scald, and Strength Sap. And finally, we got Sylveon, her
That's
favorite
actually
Pokemon.
not too bad. It has the chance of burning you with some water coverage, and also lowers your attack. Not bad. Go ahead.
And its ability is Cute Charm with the moves Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Hyper Voice.
Okay, it would have been much better with Pixelate, because then you could basically have like a Hyper Beam or something that's actually Fairy. Moonblast is good enough though. I mean,
And then we got the two-
Cute Charm would definitely have its use, given the fact that's basically a free infatuate, I believe,
Yeah?
depending on the circumstances.
And now we got the Smiles protecting demon dogs, Fuawa and Mokoko. Anyway, and ones on the left are Fuawas, ones on the right are Mokokos. Just thought I'd give you guys a heads up. So for the first one, for Fuawa, we got Lycanroc in its Dawn form
Makes sense.
with the move with the ability Sand Rush, and the moves Accelerock, Drill Run, Psychic Fangs, and Sandstorm.
Okay.
We got Vileplume with the Chlorophyll ability and the moves Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Weather Ball, and Sunny Day.
Really? Didn't expect them to use Vileplume.
I kind of see what they're doing here. They're going with opposites.
Ah.
Because the other one has Bellossom.
Which
Okay.
I was going to get to.
Well, I did it for you. Oh, I mean, heck, even their movesets are kind of similar too, but yeah.
I guess I can see
Anyway,
that.
go ahead.
And finally, we got Minun with the Minus ability, obviously. And the moves Thunder, Alluring Voice, Rain Dance, and Helping Hand.
Let me guess.
Hey.
The other one
So-
has Plusle?
Yes. And I'm getting to that.
I'm sorry, I'm just seeing a pattern.
And then we got, for Mokoko, the Dusk form of Lycanroc with Vital Spirit as its ability, and the moves Stone Edge, Shadow Claw, Play Rough, and Sandstorm.
That's
we
actually
got-
pretty good.
Then we got Blossom with the Chlorophyll ability and the moves Giga Drain, Moonblast, Weather Ball, and Sunny Day. And rounding it out, we got the Plusle with the Plus ability. Again, not surprised. And the moves Thunder, Alluring Voice, Rain Dance, and Helping Hand.
So, basically the Tate and Lisa of this whole thing.
Seems so.
Something like that. Something like that.
Ah.
You've been quiet, Drake. Did I hit a few nerves?
I think he was busy with something.
Oh. That's
He's
good.
probably busy hugging the cat. Cats need hugs.
Cats do indeed need hugs. You need to squish that cat.
Squish the kit. Oh hey, I found a
Oh,
cat
there he
to
is.
squish.
And there he
Hey,
is.
Aunt.
Alright, so.
He runs. He runs. He does not want the squish. He will get the squish. Anyways, where's my camera?
Camera? Kitty cam?
He can.
Kitty cam. Aww.
He does not want to be squished.
Aww.
He's
He's-
very adamant about not being squished.
Uh-oh. Kirk Cousins is
If I
punting
may be
for the
honest,
Falcons.
If I may be honest, this is how he climbs into my arms every morning.
Aww.
Like, whenever he wants to get in my arms, he will specifically, like, walk up. I will raise my left arm, and he will crawl under my right arm and climb on top of my left. There he goes.
Your glasses look like mine.
Really?
Hey. Technically supposed
They
to
do
be.
look- They do look similar.
I'm technically supposed to be using them more to protect my eyes from the electronic glare. Not to mention that it is from a distance a little bit blurry, but I just feel comfortable without glasses. But
Getting like a fucking like
sediments that my socks pick up out right now.
Excuse me. That one snuck up on me. That one actually snuck up on me.
Not the only thing that's gonna be sneaking up on you.
I did not expect the shinobi sneeze.
The shinobi sneeze?
Well, I mean, how else can a sneeze sneak up on a ninja? If the sneeze itself is a ninja.
That makes this Saturday a shinobi Saturday.
I mean, just imagine, shit. I had a joke, but I'm not sure how to word it.
3, 2, 1.
I see you up there, little bastard. Kitty!
Baby, you the sweet kitty.
Okay, hit a checkpoint. Ooh.
Oh, that smoothie does look like a block of caramel fudge. That would be delicious.
Oh, jeez. The crabs. The crabs from Mega Man 5 for Game Boy. Oh, that's actually kind of devious. Because they're in the water, the bubbles float up, but there are some spiked ceilings around.
Richard, I sent you something.
Yeah, and I responded.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So, Cookie, I'm saying this to you because I know you're a fellow Digimon fan. DigiFest was this weekend. You wanna know what is currently the community consensus best Digimon right now?
Gotcha. What?
DigiFest was this weekend. You want to know what Digimon currently is topping the popularity polls?
Which one?
Renamon. No, I'm just kidding.
Magnamon.
That's cool.
I was going to joke
Not
and say,
Digimon that you tend to expect to see a lot of love for.
I was
In fact,
going to joke and say
as a
Angie
massive win, as a massive win, Omnimon is not in the top 5.
Wait,
Omnimon is in like I think the number 6 spot.
Wait, what were you saying?
Woo
Silver?
boys, Omnimon is not winning every fucking award anymore.
So, on my Digimon team in Cyber Sleuth,
Yeah.
I have Beelzemon.
Actually,
I have an Armageddon.
Beelzemon?
What?
I think Beelzemon was number 4. It was specifically Blast Mode though.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
maybe dash right.
So congrats, you have the 4th most liked Digimon in the world.
Yeah, I have Armageddon.
You gotta have that.
I have the Dark Cherubimon, which I don't fucking care if people like decided to call it Kelpimon. It's fucking stupid, or Kirpimon.
Kirpimon is the Japanese name, but yeah, Cherubimon makes more sense.
Yeah.
It's one of those dub names that like makes so much more sense.
And I have the Golden Armor Rapidmon.
Nice. I remember that my team in Cyber Sleuth for like the Aiba run. Of course, we have Hyandramon because I had to pick Hagurumon from a boy. We've got my Slayer Dramon.
Then we got Neptunemon, Titanmon, Diaboromon. I was working on a Lady Devimon and an Andromon to DNA them into Mastemon. I also had a Grand Kwagamon, and I forget if there are any others.
I'm gonna get on my Cyber Sleuth game just to see what I got exactly.
Oh yeah,
do
so
that.
Silver, what were you trying to say with the Digimon popularity thing? Because I
Oh.
made a joke about, like, oh, Renamon, and then it sounded like you were going to say something else.
Oh no, I was making a joke, saying, you know, I'm surprised Angie-Woman isn't on there.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
I figured
Okay,
that's
Remy.
what you said.
I mean,
What?
Okay,
What?
I mean, I think we both
I
know
will
that
get
that
the
title
hose.
would probably be Lady Devimon.
yeah. Lady Devimon also wasn't on there, actually.
Huh. 'Cause I'm surprised that
neither
wasn't
of
one of the
the,
things you mentioned.
None of the waifu Digimon were on there. It was Digimon that were liked just because they're cool. And hell yeah, Megaman ranked top in the charts. Adventure 02 is getting its due.
anyway. Morgan Le Fay's deck, Labyrinth.
Wait,
Greg, what are your thoughts on
John.
that?
John, I don't think we have any context on that.
I just posted something made by Hog00 referencer.
Yeah, I clicked it, and it's absolute shit. It's garbage. I mean, what she... How is she running this deck without a Black Lotus? Like, what the fuck?
Wrong
You
game.
I will field toss
You
you-
simply cannot... How are you going to pay for all that burn damage? And you're going to need, like, a 2 of clubs, also. I mean, seriously. This is like an amateur... What is this, amateur hour?
God damn it, MSO.
Hey,
That's where you're from, in terms of your jokes, MSO. Amateur hour.
What?
Cookie, what?
I also have a, I do have a Magnum on here, but,
Nice.
I also have, what's the name? Grand Drachmon.
Grand Drachmon, of fucking course. You and your demon Digimon, Koki.
Not my fault that they're fucking purple.
It is the demon Digimon's usual color. It's either purple or black.
To be fair,
You
purple
rarely
is,
see them in neither of those colors.
to be fair, purple is a good
I mean,
color.
just look at my Otismon constantly rocking like the purplish reds and purplish blues.
I'll admit,
Oh, let's not
my
forget.
Otismon does look cool. I ain't
Hey.
gonna lie.
Let's not forget the amazing Platinum Numemon.
Oh god, fucking that. Of course you raise a fucking Numemon. Ugh.
Whoa, what's wrong with that?
I'm just not a fan of the poop Digimon.
Also, I have both of the Sistermons.
I mean, those are very easy to get in this game. Now all you need is Gankumon and Hackmon, and you'll have that squad.
That squad?
Oh, and I forgot I have Arcadiamon Ultra.
Oh, so you beat Hacker's Memory, and then you did that because you can't get that without beating Hacker's Memory because, you know, why not lock something away?
I still need to defeat some other missions because I really want to fucking get Burning Greymon.
Burning Greymon! Of course you do, Miss Frontier fan. Calling you out.
Aha!
Oh, and I do have a Hylandramon here.
Yeah.
I do have Desmon.
Yeah, you spent way more time raising Digimon in that game than I have. I want to redo my playthrough of Cyber Sleuth, actually, while still using the same Digimon, but
That would
trying
be the
some
New Game
other
Plus.
ones. What was that?
That would be then the New Game Plus.
Yeah, it would be in... Well, no, I haven't beaten the story yet. I would just be starting a new game.
You know what? I think I'll go with one more level, and then I'll finish the stream. So, this one kind of got me.
We're at time though.
That's why I said one more.
Okay.
Because you guys are so into the conversation, I wouldn't have gotten a chance to speak.
Yeah.
Sorry, Daddy.
Also, MSO, you do realize you just talked trash about Morgan, who has been through a lot over the span of Lost Belt 6?
I don't think he understands the context.
And I give a rat's ass because...
In my eyes, that Labyrinth deck is her only way of getting closure against the fairies that deposed her, killed her,
John.
and killed her daughter!
Oh,
John,
and more of
I
this
don't-
fairy crap with you.
John, I don't think he's getting the context. You don't have to
I have no
explain it.
context, but that's not gonna stop me from trolling the hell out of him.
And that's not gonna stop me from throwing your 470-something pound ass all the way into the basement!
Wait, why
And
the
closing the
why the
latch.
basement specifically?
And putting a lock on said hatch.
I mean, I'm just saying, why the basement specifically?
Because it's windy and you're probably going to lose power, and I just want to come up with a joke reason as to why.
Oop. Okay. Okay, so this is supposed to be a short shmup level, I guess.
Oh yeah, I actually realized, Forrest, you said you had a team of every type. So wait, did you make your own dragon deck then? Or, not deck, but dragon team then?
I made it a while ago.
Oh, okay, so I guess it was more like... Because I was thinking of when Silver was suggesting that, you know, I make one for you, and then I was like, oh, like, do that, because that would make things a lot more interesting, so... Alright. Alright.
You know what?
People on Reddit are now remembering the time that Toriyama specifically chose golden hair for Super Saiyan because he got tired of having to ink Goku's hair every page.
Well, there was also the fact he was, like, running out of ink, too, I think. Like, it was using up so much ink. It's like, okay, fine.
Oh my god. Someone says, and then he made Cell and regretted it ever since because of how fucking hard inking that bastard was. Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Toriyama specifically chose golden hair for Super Saiyan because, you know, Goku has black hair, and it was getting to be a pain in the ass to ink Goku's hair every page.
And then he did the same thing with Vegeta.
And Gohan. Oh, but then before Gohan, he made Cell, a character that was probably the hardest to color. Actually, no, it was the hardest to color because Cell's the only one who has, like, that kind of patterning on his body.
And then... But little did Toriyama-sensei know, he created a character that would be memed on for eternity.
Alright, well, I think
And
we've
on
hit
that
the end-
note, I
Yep.
think we're cooked.
I think we've hit the end of the stream, so let's see, who are we going to raid? Let's see what we got.
With Daddy.
Hey. Hey, what's the
No!
matter?
Oh!
Oh, you're just scratching, okay. Oh, I see what you're doing.
We can raid Mega Marino, who's currently playing Mega Man Maker himself. Let's just raid with our default message.
Okay.
Nobody expects the Daddy Army.
No!
Frog. Be normal for once, Frog.
There's no such thing as normal.
The fact that she's not normal is her
We are,
normal.
we are not the daddy army. We are the force of fathers.
Get over here, will you, MSO?
Oh, you're gonna be in for some kinky shit.
I
Anyway.
said I was going to throw him to the basement.
Joke's
and
on you, I'm
a
into that.
man of my word.
Alright,
Joke's on you, I'm into that. I'll get the chains.
what the fuck?
Don't forget the whips.
What the fuck?
I will. I'll probably use the
Okay,
chains to
okay,
tie
we
you
could-
up.
we should
in case you
probably
don't
stop
get any
that.
funny ideas of escaping.
Alright. Let's go ahead and raid Mega Marino. The next couple of days will be double stream days. One stream will be for Final Fantasy VII, and I guess the other stream will be to pick back up on the Live Alive remake, since I now have the full version on Steam. Not sure which stream is gonna be which, so... Alright. I will talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.
And on that note, I will now throw MSO into the basement.
Ah, some kinky shit.
And no.
You know, this whole